Hey everyone! Today I'm diving into some exciting news from the stock market. Picture this. Just as we're getting ready to unwrap our Christmas presents, the stock market decided to gift us a little something early. Yep, I'm talking about the start of the famed Santa Claus rally. So what's the Santa Claus rally? It's that magical period where the stock market tends to rise in the last 5 trading days of December and the first 2 of January. And this year it's off to a flying start. Let's break it down. On Christmas Eve 2024, the S&P 500 surged by about 1.1%, the Nasdaq shot up around 1.4%, and even the Dow Jones got into the holiday spirit with a rise of about 0.9%. The tech stocks were the real stars of the show, with Nvidia leading the charge, continuing its incredible 2024 run with a whopping 180% increase. But a word of caution, folks. 2025 might bring some challenges for Nvidia. Now, let's talk about inflation. Even though the Fed managed a soft landing, inflation is still a bit above the target. In November, the core PCE was at 2.8%, and the CPI at 3.3%. Economists are predicting a slight drop to 2.5% for core PCE in 2025. But keep an eye out. The Trump administration's tariff and tax policies could stir the inflation pot. Speaking of turnarounds, Spotify has been nothing short of a Christmas miracle. From being below $80 a share at the end of 2022, it's now nearly touching $500. After some major layoffs, executive changes, and a shift away from podcasts, Spotify's profitability and gross margins skyrocketed. Quite the comeback, right? And let's not forget Bitcoin. Post-election, Bitcoin jumped over 5%, now sitting pretty above $98,000, thanks to Trump's pro-crypto stance. Ethereum also saw a bump of around 7%, reaching about $3,500. Companies like MicroStrategy and Coinbase felt the positive vibes too, with shares rising by 6% and 3% respectively. Of course, not everything was smooth sailing. American Airlines had a bit of a hiccup with a technical glitch grounding flights briefly during the busy holiday travel period. Shares initially dropped over 5% pre-market, but recovered most of the losses once the issue was resolved. Just a little turbulence, right? And lastly, there's some buzz around U.S. steel. President Biden is set to decide on Nippon Steel's $15 billion bid after CFIUs couldn't reach a consensus. Biden has opposed the deal before, but U.S. steel shares have been pretty resilient, rising slightly amidst the uncertainty. Alright folks, that's a wrap on today's stock market highlights. The Santa Claus rally is in full swing, bringing a festive cheer to our portfolios. So, enjoy the holidays, keep an eye on the markets, and let's see what the new year brings. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas!